Good morning, YouTube. Truckers. So we're just waking up. And I'm going to show you how to make some keto coffee. First you need a French press. And we need some coffee. Turbo coffee. Plenty of caffeine. Now, we'll probably have 2 cups. So, it's 1 scoop for the pot. 1 scoop per cup. And you know what? It's gonna be a long day. Another one for good luck. And take some hot water and apply to the press. Apply the press down. Now you notice the press sits in there nicely. And just let it down a tiny little bit. So while we let that brew, because it's got to brew, ow, spilt some. While we let that brew, smells great, by the way. So while we let that brew, we're gonna put some ghee. We have our cup of cream. We have cream in there. We take our spoon, our clean spoon, and we just shave off a nice shaving of ghee. That's a nice spoonful of ghee. We put that in our milk. Give it a mix around. Ghee is organic. And whilst our tea is brewing, we are going to make some ketones. So we have a jug. Okay. It's about, this is a big one. I use this all day long. So, the ketones that we use requires 8 to 10 ounces of water, or liquid. That's about right. See? Oh. And we have some real ketones. And for every 8 to 10 ounces, we use a scoop of this. These are nice. It's nice and cheap. And it's not too expensive, but they do a really good job of boosting your ketones right at the first thing in the morning. So we have our ketones. Put that back in there, as you see. Shake it up, and it'll actually turn like a yellowy, orange color. See how it's turning orange? brighter the orange, the better. And as I got ghee in my coffee, I prefer the MCT pills. Where you going? Go if you're going. Really? Let me move that for you. Dogs. So these are 1,000 milligrams each. These tablets, they're like horse pills. Crazy. They're massive. So I got my horse pills. And another thing that we have on our minerals is omega-3s. So we got our omega-3s. So what we do, shove these in, bottoms up. They're a little big. Another vitamin and mineral that most people are dependent in is vitamin B. A great source of vitamin B. A great source of vitamin D too. Vitamin D. And some vitamin A. These are 8,000 AU. And these are 2,000 IU. And the last one we want to consume is calcium, magnesium, and zinc. Magnesium is great for headaches, and we also want zinc. It's a great way of getting a multi-set of vitamins throughout the day. So we got A, B, and D, zinc, magnesium, and calcium. And if you really want to go well, horny goatweed. Horny goatweed has got a lot of, it's like a multi vitamin for men. It has nothing to do with that kind of thing. Doesn't make you more horny. It's more aphrodisiac. Gidon. So our coffee is brewed, as you can see. So we pour that into our cup. Really nice and strong, which is good. Now we mix that ghee in there. Let it all melt away. And this will get us going for the day. Kind of like a ritual. I normally have them set up in a little bag the night before, so when I get up I can just mix and go. But I got a little extra time this morning. Had to look for a trailer. They said it was in the yard. Wasn't. No. Found out it was the wrong trailer I was looking for. The funnier part is when they gave me the second trailer, the trailer that actually I'm taking is a trailer number below what I was looking for in the first place. No, yeah. So they gave me the wrong number, and it was the next trailer. It was a trailer below that number. Oh, I'd say so good. Oh, oh yeah. A couple of these, I'll be right as rain. Keep me awake for hours, days even. Anyway, I just wanted to take that through, explain to you what keto coffee was. Basically, it's just a lot of strong coffee in a press. Much more better in a press because you can actually buy the granules. You don't have to use turbo coffee. I just find that this turbo coffee has a lot more caffeine in it, and it's really good tasting. So yeah, it's a nice, tasty, strong cup of coffee for the morning to get you going. And coffee is an appetite depressant. Remember that. Oh, it's so good. And the ghee, it's like butter. Now you can just use normal butter, but it's more of a sweetened too. So you can actually sweeten it as well. You can actually sweeten the coffee by putting that in. So I hope this helps. This is my routine every morning. I have my ketones that I'm taking, just to give me a boost. I have my keto coffee, delicious, and then I have my vitamins. And this gets me going for the day. Gets me riled up, ready to go.